Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. And we got a different type of video today. Just decided to take the time. I went on my American Muscle account on TikTok. If you guys didn't know, I actually have a TikTok account, American Muscle. It's right there on the top left. You can go ahead and check it out. I will leave the link down there below in the description. If you guys are too lazy to spell out all your own, that is totally fine. I understand. But I just thought today we'd do something different, and I'm just gonna react to some TikToks that I see in the car community, and it's more of like judging the cars that are on there, because a few of these are actually like builds on other people's TikTok accounts, and I just wanted to see what it's like, see if maybe if this is something that you guys would be interested in. We could definitely do more often. But without further ado, skis, let's get straight into it. I'm gonna have to mute a lot of these videos, so I just decided to have it on mute in general because there's a lot of copyrighted audio in these, so you have to keep in mind that I'm not trying to play with that. No siree. So no, not, I don't wanna strike, on the first time, and like, not even get this YouTube channel started. Okay, so we're gonna start off as I hear the music in the background. Awesome stream beats. But we're gonna see this first video, and these are my liked videos, by the way. Like, a lot of these videos I didn't get to see the whole way through. That's nice. If you guys didn't know, Corvette Z06s are my favorite car, 100%. The C7, honestly, super beautiful. I really like this color, and this trend too, you're gonna see pop up more and more on TikTok. You're seeing a lot more with that CapCut app, I think, and it has like that 3D effect. It's honestly really cool. I love this video so much. Very high quality. I don't know what they did with the camera and the pictures of it, but overall, really solid car. That is my dream car. Maybe in yellow, but all color Corvettes are amazing. Solid video, and solid car. Alright, now this one's going to be interesting, right? Immediately, this is a very polarizing truck. You already know. Some people don't like the deer ears. Some people don't like the really lifted or really squatted trucks. I think it's pretty well done. I mean, personal taste aside, it is done really well. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of this. In my personal opinion, I actually prefer it'd be like tucked in. Not tucked in, but you know what I mean? Like, to only peek out like just a little bit. But I mean, like I said, it looks very professionally done. It looks like it's done with a purpose. Really nice wheels, nice the color, everything. I mean, it's pretty well done. Like I said, would I personally have this as my truck? Like, probably not. See, I even noticed that the Ford logo is actually like red. That's like a little detail I wouldn't even have noticed. But it's a really nice touch. The fact that he actually, took the time to do that, to do with everything else. Actually, it's a few times are actually like chrome. Because there was a bit where chrome was getting out of style and it was like blacked out everything, and you see here that it does have like a red and a chrome like style, especially with the wheels as well. I mean, pretty solid. Nice truck, nice mods and everything like that. My personal taste, not really, but I mean, I can respect it. He put a lot of time into it, and it's done very, very well. Well done, sir. Like, I lost a lot of friends. Oh yeah, this is an audio. But basically, like, being solo when you grow up. I mean, fun fact, kids, that's actually what's gonna happen to everybody when you grow up. But pretty nice. I mean, I saw this trend with a Charger wide body. Really nice. Honestly, this one, I'm not sure if this is the 50th anniversary. Yes, it is. I just saw it. I'm such a dummy. But yeah, it is. I'm not a huge JDM guy. I mean, like, I like all cars, but like, I focus a lot more on muscle. Obviously, American Muscle. But it's a pretty solid car. I mean, I know like the GTR is pretty outdated, at least this generation, the R35. I think it's definitely due for a new GTR, especially with the new Z that's come out. By the way, the new Z is beautiful. I love that car. But this one too, I mean, it still looks good. Like I said, it's outdated. It's been like on the market for like 10 to 13 years now. I'm not too sure. It ages pretty okay. I mean, obviously, like, we could still use a new one, but I mean, it's still pretty solid. I'm sure it's still pretty expensive. I'm still pretty sure it's still heckin' fast. So, I mean, not bad. Pretty sick car. Pretty sick car. Now this, okay. So I had previously said, no, I love Corvettes, right? That's literally my dream car. Corvette C7, Z06, whatever, right? Porsches are my next in line, and it's not just because of this video, but it's just like we've talked about this, and like, they have just found the timeless silhouette from the very beginning of Porsche to now. Like, the cars, if you look at them, a side profile from like the 60s to now, it's the same car but modernized. But they still find a way to make it look Oh my god, dude. It is like, look at this, bro. Look. I'm just gonna give you a chance to look at this. The way that it reflects off the lights. Obviously, the editing makes it look way better. But like, still, man, these cars are just beautiful. Like, you would be lying if you said that you didn't like these cars. Okay, if someone told you like, nah, I think Porsches are ugly, like, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're stupid. Or you're lying. Okay, you're dumb. Look at this, bro. Like, I thought this was gonna show like the rest of the car, but still, I mean, like, it gives you a good idea, bro. These are still really, really nice cars, no matter who you are. Even if you don't like European or German cars, I mean, whether you're a muscle boy, JDM boy, whatever, it's a sick ass car. And when you see it down the street, bro, especially one of these new ones, it's crazy. GT3s are like, you don't mess around with these, bro. This is a TRX, and oh boy, dude, the TRX has blown the Raptor out of the freaking water. I'm telling you right now, you have a lot of Ford fanboys defending their Raptor, right? It's a good thing that the Raptor all of a sudden, right, like, they're going back to the V8 as soon as this one got released. But you know damn well, had Ram not done this, had they not put the Hellcat engine in here and like upgraded this thing, they probably would have kept with that twin turbo V6 because they had no competition. Ford had no competition to go against them, and so obviously Ram stepped up to the plate, and look what happened. Look, all of a sudden, like, oh, just kidding, guys, we're going with the V8 next generation. Like, yeah, because you got this beast coming behind you. Look at this, beautiful truck. I think it's gonna be one of the best like super off-roady trucks. I'm really sad that Chevrolet does not have a direct competitor with this and the Ford Raptor. That's the whole point. You know, I think the Raptor is an amazing truck. I'm definitely not like discrediting that truck in any way, but I'm really glad that there's an offering for people that are into Dodge or the Ram now, because look at this, it's perfect. Literally, like, it's a Raptor competitor with a Hellcat engine, and it's a ramp, and a lot of people like Ram's been very, very popular recently. But I'm telling you, Chevrolet needs to step it up, man. I don't know, they do have some like really specced out Silverados, but like not to this level. I think they have some ZR2s, but like I said, nothing compares to a TRX or a Raptor. I mean, come on, Chevrolet, you gotta step it up, my boy. You're the only one that's missing here. But yeah, keep making those Chevy tracks, dude. I'm just kidding. I really love Chevy. I mean, all jokes aside, I mean, although I do want them to make a truck like this, I do love a lot of their cars. I mean, the Silverado, the Camaro, the Corvette, they're all amazing, but just poking a little fun. It's okay. Don't worry, Chevy. Don't worry. Love you guys. What? Okay. Okay, this isn't a dog TikTok, but I forgot that I was gonna like this. Yes, if you guys are a dog owner, well, I guess this is a twerking dog. Like, everyone wants him to twerk. Totally forgot about this. This one's actually really funny to me for a specific reason. You notice that I don't know what it is, right? Like, I see Mustang owners, right? Like, and this could be any Mustang owner. This could be like a 2020 Mustang owner. This could be like a Fox body owner. Like, everyone starts off with a Mustang, or anyone that starts off with a Mustang ends up getting a Corvette after. You know what I mean? Like, you see somebody, especially like these TikTokers, they go from like a 5.0 10 speed to a Corvette. You know, and it's not like immediately, like they kind of treat like the Mustang as like a transition car. And I've seen a few TikTokers do this on their page. And not only that, funny enough, now that I'm talking about this, I just remembered that if you guys know Bladed Angel on YouTube, he actually did this. Now, I don't know if he was going for the Corvette originally. I know that like his Mustang GT at the time got crashed or got hit into. I think his name was Cali. That's the name of the car that Bladed Angel named it. And then he got a C7 Corvette Z06, which is the exact car that I want. But it's funny though, like that. It's usually the Mustang. You usually don't see like, oh, like from a Challenger to Corvette or from a Camaro to Corvette. Maybe sometimes, and I'm sure it happens all the time. But it just seems so pronounced that a lot of people that start off with Mustangs are usually ones that get the Corvettes after. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Maybe you guys have seen people IRL. Maybe you guys have seen the same TikToks that I've been seeing. But it's just kind of funny. And to be honest with you, like I kind of like the look of the Mustangs, but the Corvette is like my kind of dream car, like the one that I really, really want. So I mean, I would probably be that dodo too, that like gets a Mustang as a transition car and then get to something like this, or maybe a C7 Z06. It was hilarious. Like I said, I don't know what it is. Like, I want to know the science behind it, the psychology, you know. But I don't know. Either way, all cars mentioned are amazing. Love Corvettes, love Stangs. They're all amazing. Assert dominance. See, this one's funny. This one's funny because I got a buddy that's got an SS Camaro. And I got a car that looks like this right now. So it's kind of like, like it literally like would be us. Basically, I'm actually gonna play this one because I do remember that this one does not have any music, so this is gonna be like one of the few that you guys have a chance to actually listen to, so you understand what I'm talking about. And I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Like it's this one with like a really quiet exhaust or not so loud exhaust because it's not a V8, and it's a Camaro. I mean, it's got, you know, a big old engine. So I mean, you guys could be the judge, man. I'm gonna let you guys listen to this real quick. It is kind of funny. Not even gonna lie. I'll accept it. I'll take the. I'm not a cocky Honda owner. Okay, that thinks like he's a race car. Obviously, no contest, right? I think it was kind of funny. Now, I wouldn't do that. Like I said, like college student, gotta stay economical. But pretty soon, man, pretty soon. But I like it. I liked it so far. It's pretty cool. That it? Okay. Alright. I was like so confused for a second. Wait, y'all actually like JDM cars? I think this one's funny. And this kind of pokes fun at the fact that like JDM has exploded in popularity. I would probably throughout the pandemic, I would say. I mean, just in general, even before pandemic. But I mean, obviously the popularity in cars and car culture has like exploded since we've been quarantined. But yeah, it's just kind of poking fun. Like people that are into JDM just can't afford stuff like this. And I mean, like, true, but most of us can't. I mean, 99.9% of us can't. So I mean, you can basically like make this joke about everybody. But I mean, I think we can still appreciate multiple car thing, but this pokes fun about a lot of people, especially some of the toxic ones that are like, my Supra can gap this, ooh, not worth the $1 million. Ooh. Like, stop it, get some help. No. Okay, yes, you can spend 10 grand on any car. You can spend 10 grand. You could spend 10 grand on this little Fiat bug right here. This, you can spend 10 grand on this, and this will probably go faster than this. Okay, look how tiny it is. You could probably send that shit flying to the stratosphere if you wanted to, with like 20k. You can do that to any car. Okay, but if we compare it stock for stock, and who's to say that we can't mod this one too, right? Like, let's say like this dude gets a fucking like a Honda S2000, right? Puts 20k on it. What stops the owner from putting 20k on this and making it just faster than what it already is? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's an endless competition, like especially in the States. I mean, like horsepower and 0 to 60 numbers are starting to become the only thing that people care about. But I think it's ridiculous. I mean, obviously, like not every car is meant to go super fast in a straight line. I mean, that's what muscle cars for. I mean, that's kind of the point of muscle cars, right? Like they don't handle the best, but like when you step on the gas in a straight line, it'll go thumbing. But I mean, it shouldn't be like that for every car. And I mean, that's not the end goal, right? The how fast a car goes 0 to 60 in a straight line should not be the only determinant factor of it's worth the money or not. Because obviously you have to consider the fact the actual brand like itself and like how much it's worth. I mean, you're talking about a Koenigsegg, Lamborghini, stuff like that. These are really high-end cars. The brand itself costs a lot. The how much everything else, dude, I mean, it's crazy. I could literally go on and on. But it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's like people compare like a truck. No, the Tesla fanboys. Okay, this is what I wanted. I've been having a grudge for this for a while. Every Tesla person that I know on TikTok that I see, not only on my comments, but on everyone else's comments, I'm talking about like they'll look at a video to Hellcat, or they'll be looking at a video like any car that's built to be in a straight line. The Tesla can get that. The Tesla Plaid 42060. Stop, bro. Stop. I mean, yes. But like there's no experience of a combustion engine. You don't hear like the really loud sound. I mean, yeah, you'll go fast, and I mean, I'm sure it's fun. I've been in a Tesla. I mean, they're sick, but life's not all about going fast. Sometimes you got to take some turns, and sometimes the sound, sometimes the engine, and then the interior, the experience itself matters a lot more than the 0 to 60. Not every car on the road is meant to go super fast. Okay, this one is interesting. Okay, I don't know how to feel about it. I think it has to go back with like the other truck that we were talking about in the beginning of this video. It's cool. I mean, it looks well done, but it's crazy. I mean, I don't know. This it looks like it would hurt me. You know what I mean? Like when it's okay. I just noticed too that he's got 2 wings. That's okay. That's kind of interesting. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's his car. Like, who am I to judge, right? He's the one that spent the money on it. But I mean, I think I also have the right to an opinion as well. But I mean, I'm not gonna be crazy about it. We got a camber now. He's got an interesting hood and everything like that. I'm assuming. Well, it's an SS, right? Yeah, of course, Caballo SS. I'm stupid. All right, I thought it was a TL1 at first because I saw the front, but nope, apparently not. But paint looks like it's done pretty good. I mean, the wide body finishing looks like it's done pretty well. I'm not sure on if I like those red wheels with everything else, but I know that it has to have like a particular theme to it. I'm not really sure. Is it a snake or a horse? I have no idea. But I mean, like I said, everything's done really well. Lots of arrow. I think it's kind of funny that he has like 2 splitters. I don't know. Like, I don't know the guy's purpose of like the car on what he's trying to go for. Maybe the point is to be exaggerated or to be as flashy as possible, to be like a show car. Like I said, it's totally up to him. Don't really care. Not my car. Don't really matter. But I don't know. I don't know if I would go to this extent, but you could tell that no matter what, whether you like it or not, you know damn well this turns a lot of heads and it gets a lot of attention. It looks like something that you would show up to a car meet, kind of like a show car, kind of like what I was talking about right now. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's pretty well done, looks pretty sick, and if he enjoys it, I mean, that's all that matters, you know. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I think we'll end off with one more. You have taste in cars. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. See, look, I didn't watch these videos all the way through, so I wasn't completely sure what this is gonna look like. Now, this shows an interesting point, right? That, oh look, JDM, ooh, like they have a taste in cars, and then they say, like, yeah, right, and they go to German cars or European cars in general, right? You have Italian, you have German in here. Oops, what happened there? But yeah, this is what I was saying. I think JDM has like exploded in popularity, and while it is iconic, all right, like I will give JDM its credit because it's definitely one of the biggest groups of cars that started car culture in general. Obviously, not only with the Fast and Furious, but before that. But Fast and Furious was a really big turning point, and it used a lot of these cars. So I mean, it's very understandable that at this point, around like 20 years later, that you see like JDM, you wouldn't say the best, right? Because everyone has their own opinion of what cars are the best. But it's kind of hard to deny that it is the most influential and it is the most popular. But like that saying, right? Like just because it's popular doesn't mean it's the best. But you know, that's to each their own. I mean, I'm not gonna like judge you if like you're really into JDM and that's genuinely cars that you enjoy. That's fine. But there's a lot of people at the same time that like have a cult following to these cars, bro. It is insane. And you know what? Like as a muscle guy, like it's the same thing, bro. It's the same with me. Like there are a lot of muscle car people that swear like the Dodge Demon is like the best car in the world. And it's like the fastest. Like the Dodge Demon can gap anything, right? And maybe that's true. Maybe that's true on the drag strip. But I mean, like in real life, honestly, a Dodge Demon would be a terrible car to own. I would not want to drive a Dodge Demon every day. Freaking 8 miles to the gallon, bro. You can't even turn. Like it's cool, right? It's got a lot of power, which is amazing. But like, where are you realistically gonna use 700 horsepower on the street? Honestly, like, do you really need? And like that's like if you don't have it completely like maxed out, right? Because I think it does up to 840. But like, let's say on the street, let's you just put like 93 octane or whatever, and you got normal like street stuff. You still got like 700 plus, dude. What are you gonna do with that? Genuinely, what are you gonna do with that? Like, what? Why could you do? You can do anything you want, with 400 horsepower. You know what I mean? And 400 to 500 is a lot, but like I was saying, like people in the muscle car community and people in the United States, and like they've been so numb to horsepower numbers, like they think that like 400 isn't a lot, which is a lot for most people to even handle. Like 400 to 500 horsepower is more than enough to do anything you want on the road. Like 700 is just exaggerated. Like I said, like it's an amazing drag car. I mean, it definitely serves its purpose in being one of the fastest cars on the drag strip in the world. And to the point where I think it even got banned because it was too fast. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it has a specific purpose. And for the street, absolutely not. If you ask me, I think a standard Hellcat would be more than enough than you need on the street. And I still think that the Hellcat is probably, like, still a lot of excess power that you don't need. But, like, if you really just want that supercharger whine and something, like, you know, something powerful to drive, like on the highways and stuff, then a Hellcat is the way to go. I mean, I don't think you have to go up to a Demon. I think that's kind of ridiculous. And I like how I've gotten on this whole tangent, right? And there's not even American cars on this. But I mean, it's the same kind of devotion, and I'm willing to look from within. And a lot of people that really love the demon, really love muscle cars and stuff like that, will have that same mentality that the new JDM crowd has been doing. And this has been like across the board too, but these are just like the loudest ones, I think. That, oh, this car's faster than yours, my BMW can gap your Mustangs. Like, bro, it's not just about gapping for race cars, dude. Like, there's more to it. I mean, if like speed truly was the only thing that mattered, right, then everyone would be buying Dodge Hellcats and Dodge Demons and Teslas. Like, that would literally be the only things, right? But like I said, not every car is trying to be the fastest in the world. Some are trying to handle better. Some are trying to be more stylish, more luxurious, more comfortable, you know, everything like that. There's so many things. Cars are so what is that word? I can't see. This is you guys' fault. See, you guys made me forget things. They're so varied. So varied. I mean, that's why we have trucks, SUVs, CUVs, cars, 2-door cars, 4-door cars. There's just so many things, right? But these are just a few of the the TikTok videos that I've seen. If you guys like this, I could definitely do some more. I probably will do some more because honestly, like, TikTok has so much variety when it comes to car videos and car TikToks that it definitely shows you where the car community is to this day, and like what trends that you see kind of popping off and everything like that. And it helps to pretty much give an opinion on everything. But if you guys like this kind of video, let me know. Drop it down below in a comment. Make sure to like it. Make sure to follow. And make sure you follow me on American Muscle and all my other TikToks. Follow me on twitch.tv/AmerikSoccerClub. I will be streaming there all the time, talking about car stuff. Usually don't stream about cars over there, but just trying to venture out more into this car thing. Like I said, I'm really into cars, and once I get a sports car or something like that, I'm definitely going to be posting about that more on this channel often. But like I said, if you guys want more of this, or you guys want different kinds of videos kind of like to this style, then let me know. Let me know. But other than that, I am out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you guys want another one. I'm going to be logging out, and you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.